This is a Carl Zeiss Flectagon 50mm. It's on a P6 mount for Ukrainian cameras. I have an adapter to put it on my Canon EOS T2i. And what was happening is the shutter, sorry, the diaphragm here, was stuck open. So I took off this back plate, just 5 little screws, and it's that little bracket has a spring on it, but the spring is weak. Now, I didn't have a matching spring, and I didn't feel like taking apart this entire lens to kind of clean and grease the leaves there. So what I did was I added this entire spring. I hooked it around that flange that moves, and then just hooked it around and tightened it on that screw. And it gives me, it's a little sluggish. I've just started working it. It's been sitting around since 1980. But as you can see, I can set the iris for the f-stop just by adding that little spring. The other way to do this is to take this lens entirely apart, which I didn't feel like doing, and then cleaning and slightly lubricating, I guess, those diaphragm leaves, or trying to part out a new little spring that goes on to there, which is impossible to see. But I figured I'd try this. Took like about 30 seconds to pop that spring from there to there. And now I've got a working Carl Zeiss Jena Flectagon 50mm that works great with the tilt shift adapter to put it onto a Canon P6 mount to the Canon mount. Yeah, it's working. I'm very happy.